Hey everybody, it's time for Cutting the Mustard. The latest episode, our first episode of 2025. Ready to take on the world of snacks, food, drinks, pop culture, whatever we want in this new year. Let the beat drop. Welcome to 2025, Cutting the Mustard style. We're starting with a party, man. We're starting with a party. All right.
Oh, so
hopefully that was a good, hard intro. Yeah, you missed the boat.
But
I didn't know we were supposed to bring sunglasses and lights and stuff. I would have done a strobe effect.
in binary paths we move. What is binary about food?
I think she's just talking about digital
I heard
internet.
there was pixels in there. We gotta.
I mean,
well, yeah, we're pixels. We're
either
pixels
you
right
like
now.
Well, that's
or you
fair.
don't. Maybe that's the binary path.
I like it.
All right. So, how was everybody's New Year? How did you enjoy the New Year? What's
It was fine,
going on?
Pretty quiet. Little dinner out. Nothing.
What did you eat? What did you eat?
What did I eat? I had some carpaccio.
Carpaccio? What's carpaccio? I don't know what that is.
Thinly cut raw beef with some olive oil and like very finely grated Parmesan, like a little fancy boy.
Oh, fancy boy.
You are fancy.
Just a bunch of little appetizers.
And nachos. And cookies.
I don't remember what I had actually. It's already been a month. It's been 20 days since New Year's. I already forgot what I had.
It all
I think
fades away. Everybody does like snacks. What do you do? Like some pigs in blankets, chips, things like that.
I don't think we didn't really do anything. I think I just had regular food. I think I probably had like a salad.
That's a healthy way to start the new year.
And then I think I had like a margarita at midnight.
That's the good stuff.
So that was my celebration.
Margaritas at
I
midnight.
think I had a Malibu Bay Breeze.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it was like the only alcoholic drink I had so far.
What is that? Coconut and grapefruit?
Pineapple juice,
Pineapple.
cranberry juice, Malibu.
Oh, that's a coconut rum. Okay,
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah, it's good stuff. Not yet.
All right, we're gonna get into our show. First, we're gonna start off. We're trying to do some new things. We're trying to be better about self-containing everything. So instead of doing full long segments about the news, we're gonna go through some of the top stories real quick, and then we're gonna get into some fun stuff. I believe Anthony has some soup he wants to get into. So we'll get into that. I'm gonna go through the news stories real quick, and then we'll get to soup. Here's a couple things that happened in the last couple weeks that might be interesting to people. A little mix of business and some fun things coming out in the snack food world. So first, we have Progresso launching a soup-flavored hard candy. Kind of ties in with your soup thing.
That is my soup thing, you bitch.
Is it?
Yeah, what?
All right.
I'm going to start screaming so much. Wow.
All right, we're going to come back. We're going to
Way to
come back.
upend the table immediately. Oh, that's really good.
All right, we're going to come back. We're going to come back to that.
Oh, fuck. I'm dying. I'm dying.
All right,
Everybody hold on.
scratch that. Second story, Wonder Bread enters the snack cake market. Known for its sandwich staples since 1921, Wonder Bread is launching a new line of snack cakes aiming to rival brands like Little Debbie and Hostess. The lineup includes items such as honey buns and pecan cinnamon twists. These products will be available at Walmart starting in March, with a broader rollout to other retailers later.
I kind of take issue with this. Like, it's wonderful that they're trying, but they didn't really do anything that's totally unique, and I think that might hurt them.
Maybe they saw that there was more market share for the snack food things, because I don't know if Little Debbie
Probably.
has had a downturn.
But none of them seem that unique to, like, everybody else seems to have similar
I mean, they're
products.
doing honey buns.
Yeah.
Doesn't everybody have isn't honey buns
Exactly.
pretty prevalent?
I remember people loving honey buns. But at the end of the day, it's just them expanding their business to just add competition. It's just to make more money. That's all it really
Oh, no,
is.
for sure.
It's literally what's going on in my job. That we're just finding ways to expand upon our business to make more money. So
That's how you do it. That's the
really
whole
all it
game.
is.
Next, we have Chick-fil-A introducing or reintroducing football-shaped nugget trays. Just in time for the Super Bowl, Chick-fil-A has brought back its popular football-shaped trays, available with 30 crispy chicken nuggets or a breakfast option containing 10 chicken minis.
Huh.
Customers are encouraged to order in advance as Chick-fil-A is closed on Super Bowl Sunday. So you can have reheated chicken nuggets this Super Bowl from Chick-fil-A.
Makes so much sense.
Does a shaped container really draw that much attention? Are people
Yes.
excited for a cardboard box?
Absolutely.
Probably.
We run on simplicity.
That's fair.
And also, whether you like it or not, Chick-fil-A does still have the best regular chicken nuggets.
You're right, I don't like it,
They are good, but...
unfortunately.
Story number 4, Pepsi launches wild cherry and cream flavor. Pepsi is introducing a new soda flavor, wild cherry and cream, inspired by the dirty soda trend. Available from January 20th in both full sugar and sugar-free versions. This flavor combines notes of cherry and vanilla with the classic cola taste, aiming to provide a silky mouthfeel similar to root beer.
Want it.
You guys excited for that one?
I want it all.
Really?
Cherry's the best fruit
I'm also
flavor.
very
I
excited
will
for that.
die
I
on
didn't
this
know they
hill.
had-
That does sound good, though. And our last story in our rundown for today is, we covered this a little bit on the social medias, but Cheese Pizza Cheeto Puffs return after 20 years. After a 2-decade hiatus, Cheese Pizza Cheeto Puffs are making a comeback, combining flavors of cheese, tomato, oregano, and Italian seasoning. These snacks are reintroduced just in time for Super Bowl 2025 and are available in grocery stores nationwide and online. I think we need to get a bag of these to try out.
Oh, definitely.
I don't remember trying them 20 years ago.
No, I don't either. It sounds kind
But
of
I'm
familiar,
curious.
but I don't... I remember somebody made taco flavored ones that were pretty good, like way, way back, but I don't think it was...
So what I'm
Cheeto.
hearing is Cunning Mustard Super Bowl 2025.
Possibly.
Playing?
I don't even know who's in the Super Bowl.
No one yet. The
Oh,
yeah,
Scott
they're
Baylor
still-
Lions lost yesterday, unfortunately.
Right.
I just don't want the Chiefs to win. Like, literally, I think the only team I'm rooting for right now is the Bills. Because they're the only ones that haven't won a Super Bowl.
I mean, we're from Northeast, so I think Bills are my pick, too.
That's fair.
Hopefully.
Are they good, though? What is football?
This year, I mean-
they've been pretty good. But all the top teams, except for the Chiefs, they dropped. The Lions and the Vikings were the top 3 this year, and they both lost within the first round that they played in the playoffs.
I guess maybe we'll do some Super Bowl content. One more thing, I just found out about this. Wendy's rumored to release Thin Mint Frosty. I know there's
buddy.
a lot of Thin Minters out there.
I saw that. I'm so
but
ready.
speculation is growing about a potential collaboration between Wendy's and Girl Scouts of the USA
Now,
to create a Thin Mint Frosty. Reports suggest a limited edition chocolate mint frosty may launch on February 20th. While official confirmation is pending, fans are eagerly anticipating this treat.
I legitimately
In
bought
March?
the Junior Frosty tag for this
February.
year just for things like that. I am excited,
Mhm.
and I want it. I want it yesterday.
I also won it yesterday, but I have a question. Does
Yes.
that benefit the Girl Scouts in a major way? Like, are they
Maybe.
sell cookies to
Probably.
raise money? But like, are these
Collaboration.
collaborations like majorly
I mean,
beneficial? Not that they don't.
I
need
wonder
more
if
money, but,
Wendy's
like,
has to
do they?
pay for the license to use that flavor, or like the flavor profile. I don't know if the Girl Scouts
Probably.
own that. Like,
Because someone's
Well,
got to go to the girls.
I'm sure
right?
there's some kind of licensing.
The name
thing.
I would
Fitness
hope
definitely is tied to the Girl Scouts because, like, if you want to go to the store, the equivalent to the Thin Mints is the Grasshopper from
Mhm.
Keebler.
Yeah.
That's true.
I'm excited.
All right, that is the end of our rundown. I know Anthony has something to get to, but obviously the big news story of the day, we're filming this on January 19th, 2025, is the beloved social media app TikTok has officially shut down for now. Pretty big vessel for a lot of creators. We had accounts there. A lot of cool food and pop culture stuff
A lot of
came
chefs.
out of TikTok.
Yeah.
A lot of chefs, a lot of people starting their careers on
review.
TikTok. A lot of cool trends starting on TikTok. So
Restaurants
restaurants,
getting major exposure for.
a huge booster for business and content creators and creatives in the last
like-
couple of years.
the culture overall, really. Like, it melds so many people together so easily.
And it's been a while since a social media platform has done that. I was never a huge TikTok user,
Same
but Carlos was.
Hell
What
yeah.
are your feelings?
How do you feel? Are you feeling the withdrawal yet?
So you want my honest opinion?
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
I unfortunately think that it's going to come back, but it's
Of
not going to
course.
be the same.
No,
It's
nothing is
either
ever
going
the
to be owned
same.
by Zuckerberg or Musk, and I am not really excited for that because
Or Mr. Beast?
Oh, yeah, I
that's
heard
even
that too.
worse. I don't want any of those three touching it.
Not at all.
But regardless, it's like you guys said. I went to multiple new places thanks to TikTok. I actually follow a good amount of recipes. A lot of people that I follow, there's a lot of people that obviously spouted misinformation, but like when you follow the right people, you can actually go on like a healthier lifestyle and not necessarily worrying about the fear mongering that other people do just so they can sell supplements.
Oh, yeah, for sure, if you know what you're looking for.
Like I've made a couple of things because like the guys that I follow were like this guy named Ian. His handle was like the Plant Slant, Scotty K Fitness, Foreign Fat Guy Fitness, just to name a few that were wholesome people. Gave out like the best like alternative recipes, and also gave like their honest takes on certain foods. And like after dealing with them for like years and years, I'm gonna miss them on the TikTok. I do follow them on Instagram, thankfully, since at least they're on there. But it's gonna be hard, and it's gonna be an adjustment because, shoot, I used to zone out at the end of the day watching TikToks.
Welcome back to Earth, buddy.
Yeah, I mean the whole thing with that. If everybody says it, but TikTok obviously had the best algorithm. You kind of got out of it what you put into it, kind of thing,
Which is also
which is also a great thing. I mean, I don't necessarily agree with the banning of it. I think it's pretty ridiculous, especially because
it's pretty misguided.
I don't think the powers that be really understand how it even works. I mean, if we've seen how they dealt with Zuckerberg back in the day and all these big like kind of social media tech titans,
they didn't understand that either.
They're pretty clueless. I mean, I know that the base in the government is getting younger a little slowly, but I still don't think they really get. They're worried about
and if
radicalization and stuff. But really, go ahead.
The thing about that is, by doing this, they've kind of radicalized people a bit more. Because like so many are jumping to Red Note, and they're being very friendly with like direct Chinese people.
Keep in mind, Red Note is also something that was made by the Chinese Communist Party.
Exactly.
So what the U.S. government was afraid of, not us three, because I'm not bothering with Red Note or Lemonade or whatever the other fucking apps are. But
that one's gone.
They literally are just fighting the U.S. government, and I find it hilarious.
It's funny, but it's also funny because like everything I've seen has been so wholesome. Like we're just conversing with these people, and like they're sharing recipes. They're like talking about like work day. They're talking about like daily life and like different like plants and things. Like none of it is like hostile as far as I can tell.
No.
So if anything, they're just fostering a relationship that they don't want.
Hey,
despite everything
I'm your
also
Chinese spy. Welcome to Red Note.
I mean, what was it? Duolingo saw a spike in people trying to learn Mandarin, like
dude, Duolingo ran with this shit. It was hilarious.
Using translators, it's fine. It's weird.
It's just I don't.
It's so short-sighted. But it'll be back. It'll
probably be back. But the thing is, if they nuke that algorithm in TikTok, then it's not TikTok. TikTok is that algorithm. I mean, it was so good at delivering you things that were so niche and specific to your interests.
But like,
yeah.
But if somebody does buy it,
and I was all over the place,
can you like copyright an algorithm? Like, what would ruin it? Just like the time lost?
I probably all that information. It could nuke it. Like the algorithm works better the more people are using it, obviously feeding into it. So like now it's going to be like a little murky. It'll probably, if they do bring it back, it'll probably pick up quickly because I think even more people are going to flood back to it than were there before if it opens back up.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna be less. I think like people that weren't using it before are probably gonna go to it. So
If anything, it'll drum up more interest for sure.
yeah, it's gonna. I think it's gonna be even bigger than it was before if it comes back. But
It's all a trick.
Zuckerberg and Musk are all getting cozy with our incoming presidente. So we'll see.
And also the
It's
CEO
looking weird.
of TikTok too. He's going to be there.
Yeah, I mean he's gonna be at the inauguration. So
Who is?
I forget his name.
Chow Chu, I think his name is.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
It's funny how it all comes together when
Zhao
they want to.
Zai Chu or
Sure.
Zichu. I don't want to butcher that name, but yeah, he's gonna be there too. They're gonna work on it. I can't imagine this thing lasts more than a couple months at most.
No, it's too much revenue lost for so many
Yeah,
people.
I think they made 24 million just last year alone.
Amazing.
People
And
make
even like people with affiliates and things like that. Like people have entire careers on TikTok.
Yeah, drop shipping and all that stuff. I bought
too,
a lot
yeah.
of things.
TikTok Shop was super profitable for most people.
Major
Live
companies here ran
shopping.
things. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, anything I've worked on, I haven't really pushed TikTok because I was worried that this was going to happen,
Mhm.
and it did. So
Yeah.
I haven't really pushed that for any marketing things I've done. But
Oh, we have other channels.
yeah, if you, I'll just put this out there for anybody that's concerned. I think TikTok or any of these social media platforms should just be tools for storytelling, but if your brand is solid, you should be fine. Just try to build brand over everything, and you'll be good. Just a little word of wisdom from a marketing guy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, Anthony, we're gonna move over to
yeah.
your little story. You wanna take us through this? I'm gonna share the
What do we
window.
share? You have an article of some sort?
All right, you want to talk us through this?
Okay, I don't have the same article, but yeah, it seems that January is National Soup Month, which is something I wasn't totally aware of, but I guess it makes sense because it's been very cold. So Progressive, wait a minute, not Progressive. Progresso is turning chicken soup into candy. So for this month only, you can get, I guess, a can full of these soup drops, they're calling them, and it's a chicken soup flavored drop. It says, what do we got here? It says, yeah, you get the classic chicken broth flavor, you get a hint of egg noodle, you get a hint of parsley. Soup you can suck. And I think that's wonderful because we need to expand like our ideas of what candy can be, and I think a savory soup option from Progresso is the way to do it.
Soup you can suck.
I didn't see how much they are. They sold out immediately.
Yeah,
So I'm going to try next week to get a can for us so we can
you should
see
please.
like what we're working with here. But I think maybe in time this might become a permanent thing.
Honestly,
Did you
this makes
figure-
sense to me.
It does. I don't know about like the nutritional value, but like you figure you get sick, you have a sore throat, you don't necessarily want something that's mentholated. Maybe a nice salty
Mhm.
chicken soup situation would be good for
Chicken soup is good for the soul.
just, kicking back, not have to put a pot on, not have to open a can. But like I'm all for this. If Progresso wants to reach out and do a deal of some kind, we should I would like a soup sponsor is what I'm getting at. And I think Soup Drops is the place to start.
Soup drops. That's very on brand for us. I feel like
It really is. Like, they should drop some soup drops. Soup you can suck on. I mean, how
Soups.
do you...
drop some soup on us. Some soup so we could suck on it.
Like,
You know what's funny? Anthony actually went and got soup the other day.
that's right.
I actually got soup the other day.
Ooh.
See, it's all coming together. It's National Soup Month. Progresso's on it. We're on it.
Where are our soup squad at?
I've
That's
come back
right.
around on soup. I like lately when I've been not feeling well. I feel like soup has been it like breaks the illness for me. I like forgot
It really
the power of
does.
soup.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even
Straight
understand.
away, my son.
You get the salt, you get the warmth. Mm-hmm.
I mean, and I got this chicken noodle soup from this Chinese restaurant close here. I feel like the thing is made out of magic. I feel like healed after I have it. So
Oh, sure.
I want to try that. Like I'm sick of the menthol stuff, honestly.
That's what I mean. Menthol and fruit. I mean, it all has its place. It's helpful. It gets your sinuses like going. But this seems like a nice like in between.
If this actually helps somehow and has like some kind of broth in it or something, I don't know what they're doing, but
I would
like,
assume it. I would assume it must be somewhat real. But like I said, like I don't know how much really you can get out of a drop, the size of a quarter or so. But even if it gives like a tenth of the power of soup, we're moving in the right direction.
tenth of the power of soup.
Yes,
The power of soup.
there's a lot in there. You can get 20 drops in a can. The can is beautiful. Hopefully we can pick some up.
Yeah. Check back Thursday at 9 a.m. So we're filming this on a Sunday. Check back
Ooh,
Thursday.
4 more days.
That's
You
right.
better be on your computer. I'm gonna be at
Oh,
work.
I'm gonna be right on there.
All right. Some soupy news for us. Now we're playing around with the format of cutting the mustard a little bit.
We're cutting the mustard.
Yeah, we got to pour one out for TikTok. Obviously, a lot of our segments have been around TikTok content and TikTok trends, so we got to pivot a little bit to see what pops up in the meantime. But we're gonna have some games and stuff going forward. Some new segments. We're trying to round out the show a little more. We also are thinking about expanding kind of our coverage to pop culture in general and tying everything in. Just kind of fun stuff happening in the world during these interesting times.
There's
So
a
we
great many
want
things
to
to talk
bring
about.
some fun, some food. So
Absolutely.
And some light
And it all ties
competition
back.
between the three of us, possibly with some special guests.
A competition?
Yeah,
What kind?
just who's the bigger fat ass? Obviously, who knows their damn food.
What does that even mean? How do we judge how do we judge this?
You know what? That's for these guys to find out when we have those segments up and rolling.
yeah, so if you do want to find out, you got to subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on IG and Facebook at Cutting the Mustard Pod. That's where we are right now. Obviously, no TikTok right now, but that's the best place to find us anyway. And YouTube, we're trying to do more YouTube, so follow us there, subscribe there. We're on Spotify, Apple Music, Apple Podcasts, all that stuff. So I actually do have a little game for you guys.
Oh, I'm intrigued.
We're gonna do a little trivia, just some fun trivia.
Alrighty.
It's our trivia segment. All right, let's see who can. You're always late with the glasses.
I gotta
At least his glasses match his attire.
Yeah.
work on it.
And for those that aren't, watching this on YouTube and listening to it, Anthony and I are wearing our matching mustard shirts.
Yeah.
Someone didn't get the memo
gotta get the
and, left it in the laundry or something.
I have to do laundry.
You do have to do laundry. That's good. This is right all over it, probably.
All right. Question number 1. Now,
Wait, before we begin, are we buzzing in, or is this just
yeah, we have to figure out some kind of buzzing mechanism.
right?
Eh.
I mean, you can make a noise, I guess. Sure.
Yeah. Hold on. We're gonna do this again.
Again with the
This is me stall. One more
nice.
time.
I like it. It's working.
Yeah, keep dancing. This is trivia time.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a dozen trivia questions.
Oh, we're gonna work.
Whoever
today.
gets this right, I don't know what they get, but
Joy.
I'm trying to just check things to make sure they're accurate. So I'm not
You're fact checking the trivia during trivia.
it's taking a little bit longer.
These things happen.
All right.
Okay. Cool. Got my exercise in for the day.
All right. Question number 1, and you could just buzz in, just if you know the answer. Question number 1: the candy bar Snickers was named after a favorite family pet belonging to its creator. What kind of pet was it?
Yeah.
Anthony?
I think it was a dog.
Incorrect. Damn. Carlos
Yeah.
for the steal. Incorrect.
Oh,
It was a horse. A horse named Snickers.
a horse named Snickers. That's
Big ass
that's
Snickers.
brilliant.
Was named after that horse.
Oh, it makes
Amazing.
sense. Snickers satisfied because you're hungry like a horse. Wow.
Wow. I wonder if they put that together.
If
They
not,
should
I
bring
did.
that back.
I cracked the code.
They should bring that back.
Snickers,
All right,
sponsor me. I don't like your stuff.
We need
so.
more horse mascots.
0-0.
All right.
All right, question number 2. Cracker Jack, the famous caramel-coated popcorn and peanut snack, made its public debut at a major event in 1893. Which event was it?
Was it the World's Fair?
Correct. Ding, ding,
Wow.
ding. Chicago World's Fair in the Columbian Exposition
Oh, wow. Nice.
in 1893. So Anthony has one.
Wow. They've been around a while.
All right, question number 3. Twinkies were originally filled with banana-flavored cream. What prompted Hostess to switch to vanilla cream instead? This might be a tough one. Carlos?
I don't know. Costs? Like cheapen the cost or whatever?
No.
I tried.
Was there a banana shortage of some sort at a time?
I feel like you're cheating, but yes.
Anthony, are you cheating?
In what way?
A banana shortage during World War II forced Hostess to use vanilla cream, and it stuck.
Accused of cheating for no reason? That's really...
All right, two points for Anthony. Question number 4. Which potato chip brand is widely credited as the first to package chips in a sealed bag rather than a tin or barrel? Carlos.
As much as I want to go with Lay's, I'm going to go with Utz. Fuck.
Incorrect.
Damn.
I suck.
I'm trying to think... I mean, I guess I'll just say Lay's. I thought Utz was a little
Oh,
older.
I think I know what
It is Lay's. It is
Wow.
Lay's.
Wait, really?
It is
Wow.
Lay's.
I also
All right,
thought Utz
so my
initially,
window's
though.
right over here. I'm about to just jump.
You had
You're on
it.
the first
You
floor.
second guessed yourself.
I hate myself so much.
Number 5. Fritos, one of America's most iconic corn chips, was started in 1932 by Charles Elmer Doolin in which Texas city? Some of these are hard.
That's crazy. Wow.
You might, I don't expect anybody to get this one.
Fucking Waco,
like-
Texas.
Wow.
Incorrect. Actually, this might be close to Waco. I don't know. I don't know my Texas cities.
Amarillo?
No. Incorrect. Is it close to Waco? No, it's not close to Waco. It is San Antonio. Nobody gets a point.
Was I close to...
No. Waco is like northern central Texas, and San Antonio
Texas
is towards the
isn't
south.
real.
Texas is... Yeah, it's way too big. It's not real.
All right. Question number 6. Pez candies derive their name from the German word for peppermint. True or false?
I'm going to say false.
I mean, this one is not really So, Carlos, what do you think?
I guess I'll just go with true.
It is true.
Whoa. No shout out from me.
The Pez comes from Pfefferminz, the German word for peppermint. So Carlos has 1, Anthony has 4.
Wait,
Question
four?
number
I got
7.
3.
I thought I had 3, too. Well, we'll see what happens.
Maybe it is just 3.
We'll check back the tapes.
Yeah.
7. Question 7. Which candy-coated chocolates were developed so that soldiers could carry chocolates in warm
M&M.
climates without them? All right, Carlos got it.
Oh my god, what a fiend.
All right, 2-4.
What a fiend.
I think he does have.
I
4.
was made for that one. I
Yeah.
remember that piece of trivia that we dropped on Facebook.
Which war?
World War II.
I think World War II. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Question number 8. Popcorn has been eaten for thousands of years and was first popularized in North America by indigenous peoples. Today it is a quintessential movie theater snack. Which ancient civilization is often credited with early use of popcorn?
Oh.
Aztecs.
Correct.
I'm
I had it
coming
in
back.
my brain.
3-4. 3-4.
Shice.
Hold on. Cash register?
But you did it. Wow, you get 2 cash registers. That's pretty good. All right.
Number 9. Which brand of potato chips launched the famous tagline, "Bet you can't eat just one" in 1963?
That's Pringles.
Yeah,
You're both wrong. It's Lay's again.
you motherfucker.
I'm going to double check.
Wait.
No,
Yeah, okay,
Pringles is
wow.
once you pop, you can't stop.
I
So,
had a
yeah,
little brain
it's
flip
Lay's.
there. Okay.
Yeah, it is
that's-
Lay's. Okay.
Damn.
So nobody gets that one. This one I don't think anybody's going to get. Number 10, Cheez-It Crackers, a popular baked cheese-flavored snack, was first introduced in 1921 by which company before being sold to Sunshine Biscuits? I don't think anybody's gonna get.
Sunshine biscuits. I'm
I don't
done
think.
with that. Fucking Hershey.
Not right, but was it Kellogg?
No, I'd never heard of this company before.
Okay,
It's the Green and Green Company in Dayton, Ohio.
sure.
Ohio
This was in the
also
20s.
isn't real.
So we're still at 4-3.
It's close.
Question number 11. Combos, the stuffed snack. I love combos.
They're very good.
Pretzel were introduced in the mid 70s by which major confectionery and food company? This one's interesting.
I mean, food.
It is a
Is
famous
it-
one.
Is it Nestle?
No. Carlos?
See, when I think of confectionery, I think of sugar and I think of Domino.
That's why I said Nestle.
I mean, yeah, confectionery, yeah. Use the context clues. I'll give Anthony another shot too, since we're close to the end.
You said Domino?
Yeah.
Is it? See, now I'm just thinking of sugar. God damn.
Confectionery and food
It's
company.
not Diamond. Yeah.
Carlos, last guess?
Oh, so I guess it
know.
wasn't Domino.
No.
Damn,
No.
hold on.
Anthony had 2 guesses. You'll get one more.
Oh, fuck. The only one I can think of is probably... But they do flour. So, like...
Confectionery
That's a
and
big
food
group.
company.
I'm just going to go with King Arthur.
No, it is Mars.
Mm.
Mars Company. Mars Incorporated.
And they're
Wow.
located in New Jersey.
Do they still?
I don't know. They introduced it in the 70s. I don't know
That's
if they
not
still
what I
do it.
associate with Mars at all, and for some reason.
I think that's why the question is like confectionery and food, because the candy, but...
Wow.
Sugar.
That's
like
pretty
that.
good. Yeah. that makes
All right,
sense.
this one could either be Anthony for the win or Carlos for the tie. So
Wow.
we're going to do question number 12. Which cracker brand introduced by the National Biscuit Company Nabisco in 1934 got its name to evoke images of luxury during the Great
Clubhouse
Depression?
ones.
Oh. Huh?
Incorrect.
Damn.
What cracker brand?
Clubhouse is a cracker brand. Pretty sure.
What did you say?
You don't know? He said Clubhouse.
Oh, Clubhouse. No, it's Ritz, right?
I'm stupid.
And Anthony wins trivia. Our first edition of Cutting the Mustard Trivia Time.
What did he win?
He wins bragging rights until the next episode.
We're gonna rotate like who does trivia then?
We should.
We should, yeah, because I want a chance.
How
All right.
did you What did you find a list of questions? Did you put that together yourself? Or
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
We
This is-
should worry
it's my,
about it,
It's
though.
my secret sauce.
So
Okay.
there's
All right.
mayonnaise in it, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, every secret sauce starts with mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise,
All right.
ketchup, and mustard, actually.
Mm.
I think our last segment for today, kind of, obviously the year's just starting. What are you guys thinking about? Looking forward to doing in the food world this year? More reviews? Is there anything you want to try that you haven't tried yet? Any places you want to go? Stuff like that.
I mean, there's a bunch of releases that are kind of exciting that I can't think of at the moment. Like, new drinks, things like that. We should maybe get into going to more places if we could. I think that might be a beneficial angle to take.
I would
Whether it
agree
be, like, new
because
things or
when
unique,
before the whole TikTok
like, menu
thing, and
items.
our biggest video was when we were at Chili's. Now, granted, like
Oh no.
there was a lot of interaction and a little bit of.
Hold on, Carlos. Carlos, start over. You froze.
I froze.
You froze.
Shit.
Start over.
Okay, so I was saying that before the TikTok thing, our biggest video, or I guess videos, came from when we were all out at Chili's. Now it could have been because we were all together. There might have been a little bit of an argument ish. I'm just saying those weren't nachos, but whatevs.
That's unsubstantiated.
I feel like that if we go to different places and we do a little bit of videos, I mean, not gonna lie, there were times that we should have videoed and didn't, because I believe I mentioned this in a previous episode, but last year on my Halloween party, we actually got into a whole like I would say a massacre of the cereal argument, whether cereal should be poured in first or if the milk should be poured in, and it was a resounding 200 people to 2 that said that cereal should go first, which is the correct way.
That was a crazy party. You're right, though.
Yeah, and it should have been.
Yeah,
it should have been recorded because it would have been funny.
Go ahead.
But we were too late on it.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I mean, nobody. I don't know. This isn't necessarily a popular cereal. The only cereal I could see that working for is maybe those big big shredded wheats. You would maybe do a milk first to let it soak better, but that's really not an argument.
But shredded wheat's kind of
specific. I know. Not the big one though. It's just one piece.
Yeah, I know. It's the big chunk
brick
ones that you let it soak and it breaks down. Yeah, that makes sense. But every other cereal, because realistically, no one at that party was eating big old shredded wheat.
Oh no, of course. I was just presenting an angle.
I think what we should do for those, maybe even outside the podcast, is do great debate episodes where we take a topic like that, get a panel, have people on both sides, like an old school debate club thing, and just
that's a good idea.
Debate it out.
Everybody,
let us know if you like to see something like that.
We can bring some bullet points and then just let fly.
Are we going to bring back the whole taco hot dog argument?
No.
Maybe
no if we run out of ideas, we'll bring that back. But that's what launched it.
No cubes, please. Leave your cubes at the door.
Why do I have to leave my cubes at the door? Huh?
Because we've had enough.
I don't think so.
No more
honestly,
carb cube
I
propaganda.
Think we just started. I will start this cult. I will.
Now it's a cult?
Yeah, it's going to be the cult of the cube.
Cult of the cube.
You both said it in tandem, that's a problem.
See, and that's how it starts. It's already in Joey's subconscious.
That's why it's a problem.
That's all that's in my subconscious. All right, I think we're going to close it out. We're a little bit shorter one, but we're
That's
trying
fair.
to keep these things tidy.
Tidy and lighty.
And lighty.
Sure.
So tune in next time. We'll probably have a debate set up for y'all. Maybe some more trivia, some more fun facts. We're going to try to do some little skits and stuff going forward too.
Keep it entertaining.
And also
get that news up
because someone's place is going to be done in about a couple of weeks.
Yeah, we're gonna try to be making outside of just the regular podcast, just more YouTube content, more video content. So definitely subscribe to us on YouTube if you want to start getting that stuff.
And
podcast will always be here, but we're gonna start broadening the content
for
spectrum.
sure. And if
we're
there's
gonna look
something
adorable in
see,
aprons.
let us know.
Yeah. Let us know if there's anything you want to see us do or anything like that. Follow us on social media, Cutting the Mustard Pod. Obviously, no longer TikTok, at least for now. I do have I don't know if you guys are fans of these, but I think I do have a debate topic for the next episode.
Okay. Teaser?
Just a snack. Yeah, a little snack debate. I don't know if you guys, maybe we could talk about it, but I was thinking we could go into if you're a fan or what's the better snack. Cheetos or Cheez-Its. I don't know if you guys have strong opinions about those, but I think
I kind of do. It's interesting because they're almost not the same.
Share it now. Don't share it now. We're teasing it for the next episode. Carlos, what's that face?
I'll host that debate.
Wow. He's abstaining. Right.
Me and Anthony might agree, though, which is a problem.
Possible.
Why, you don't like either of them?
No, I don't. I think they're both trash. I'm so sorry.
You need to fix yourself, sir. You really need to work on that.
Well, maybe we'll pick a different topic.
No.
Maybe it needs to be more broad.
It's fine. It's good.
Maybe we'll get some new panelists to round it out. We'll get Dave back, maybe.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Honestly, maybe we'll do a special and we'll just get a bunch of people.
Yeah, I think we should do a whole debate episodes.
Yeah, I mean...
Or we're just yelling.
Obviously...
Yelling is good.
I've gotten permission from name dropping and stuff, but we got David. I know I have my friend Jeff would like to join on. I believe Harold wanted to join at one point, and I know he loves debating a lot with the giggles. I don't know. I'm sure we can. And also, I gotta give a little shout out. But my work Anthony and my work mom, I'm shouting them out. They follow us, and work Anthony actually gave me a bunch of hot sauces / barbecue sauces, and so far they've been delicious. Don't worry, Anthony, you're my better Anthony. That's what I call you.
That's all we need to come back to.
Just know that my mom says that him and I can get married. That is all.
And it's about time.
It is.
Maybe that can be a finale for our show at the end of the year.
Okay, we can get married.
And with that, we're gonna end the show. Thank you guys for watching. Put on the glasses now before the beat drops.